All right, I'm here with you today to talk about the DeWalt FlexVolt tool system. What does FlexVolt mean? It does not mean that the batteries are flexible. It means that it has flexible voltage. So this battery right here is a 60 volt battery, but it'll work on almost all the 20 volt tools as well. So this system works with 20 volt, 60 volt, or in the case of this saw, 120 volts with two of these batteries. So what this gives you on this particular saw is clean 120 volt power, different from what you'd get if you plugged it in, where you might get 110, 115 volts. And when we put this saw side by side with the same saw corded and put contractors on it, every single contractor picked the performance of this saw over the corded cousin. So I'll do a quick cut for you, show you how powerful it is. As you can see, I jammed it through there like a lot of people do. It did not miss a beat, turned right through it. So that takes two 60 volt batteries. The beauty of it is I could take this battery now and drop this into full 7 1/4 circular saw, and I'm off and running with that. So 7 1/4 saw, you got your 6 1/2 inch trim saw, works 20 or 60 volt battery. You even have a chainsaw. There's a 20 volt version. There's also a 60 volt FlexVolt version, more power, 16-inch bar. There's almost 200 tools in this system. This is just a small assortment of them. So if you haven't used an impact driver before, impact is awesome. This is a 20 volt with a brushless motor, drives lags. No problem. So, and that thing will run all day that way. And again, this battery swaps out with any other tool in the system. Every one of these tools has an indicator on it to show your battery power, so you know when you're jumping from one tool to the next what you're going to get out of it. There's a bunch of different lights in the system as well. So one of the really neat is the charging system. There's single battery chargers that come with most kits. This is a power station. This will charge 4 different batteries simultaneously, no matter if they're 20 or 60. It's smart enough to know what to charge each battery. And when you have 4 batteries on there, it operates as an inverter. So you can plug in your corded circular saw that you've had for years, and it'll deliver 1,800 continuous watts. So this FlexVolt system works with hundreds of tools, and you can swap the batteries out to all these tools, and they all work together. It's a great system. We have the tool kits, but the other cool thing is most of these tools come as a bare version, which means no battery. So it's very, very affordable to expand your tool collection, and you already have the batteries with the kit that you start with, and then you can add bare tools with it. They got fun little gadgets. You got a Bluetooth radio. It'll charge your phone, but it also is a great Bluetooth speaker. You slip one of these on the battery, and now it's a USB charger for your cell phone. So tons and tons of really cool tools in this system. And I'll finish up talking about the table saw. All right, so finally, believe it or not, they have a 60 volt table saw. This thing works awesome. I've used it on one battery for a whole day doing flooring. Works fantastic. I grabbed this big old chunk of wood out of the shed. I'll show you how this works. There again, I really pushed it through. I made the motor work, but with this brushless motor, just tears right through it. Works awesome.